Hello everyone, Toasted Baby here, and welcome back to Tekkit. Yeah, so we're back here in my house. I don't know where we left off last time, because, yeah. Anyway, so I have been, actually, I need to go down here, just around myself. I have been hard at work crafting, because, craft, craft, craft. Anyway, what should we do? Let's get, perfect. Get a couple of these. So I have been hard at work crafting, going through many, many resources and creating many, many more. So, yeah, I wonder if you can see. I now have almost 26 million redstone because Akira is doing this new thing at spawn where they're trying to like link together every computer on the server, and like so everything is readily accessible. Actually, here, I'll just go ahead and show you. Let's go back there if we can. It's a bit laggy now at spawn, much laggier than before, so as you can probably tell. Is loaded up. Hey! Okay, so this is a new spawn area. It has all these drive bays up top. Actually, there was stuff down here. What happened to it? Anyway, so there's all these drive bays. These are apparently going to be filled with 64K drives. Actually, let's see if we can even find them. Okay, so yeah, it's all this stuff. So there's 64K drives, 3 million glowstone, 2 million redstone, 1 million basalt, 520,000 blocks of gold, blah, 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 all that kind of good stuff. So, yeah, so basically, what they're doing is they're pulling items that you want to share out of your computer. Like, for me, it's going to be, actually, I wanted to share everything, but they said no. But so it's gonna be like because they made a huge deal. It's like, oh my God, you have 10 million redstone. You don't need that much. You're never gonna use 10 million redstone. So now I have 26 million, because that just makes sense. Actually, oh, I can't see what I have. And then I have all that all the iron, the copper, the other things. But and then this is how they're doing it. So it's just quantum link chambers. So you just do the quantum singularity. So one's going to be here, which is hooked up to this network, as you can probably see here. And then the other one is at our house, which was above my my Mac over there. Actually, what is this? Oh, or okay, so yeah. There is a bit of a problem. We had it's very laggy, a bit crashy every now and then. So I think they disabled it now. It's not like fully functional until they get it working or something like that. But yeah, anyway, so this is what it is. So a couple things that we're going to do. One, this episode, I'm going to get rid of this top part of the battery because it just causes unnecessary lag for some reason whenever you look at it. I don't know why. Like right now it's 20 frames per second. And if I just look away, I'm up to 45 frames a second. So I don't know what the hell it does. We're going to get rid of this top battery. I'm going to keep the bottom one just because of how quickly it charges items. Or it charges stuff. So like, you put it in here and then, you do that. And it goes boop. And it's charged. Like nothing else in the game can charge it as fast as this. So that's why I'm keeping this battery. But then I'm going to be adding in two more of these fulmination chambers, so one over there and then one over here, because they do have a lot of internal storage and hopefully it won't drain as quickly as before. Like this one's what, 520 million RF? So no, 520 billion. The numbers don't come out right. I don't know why. So I'm gonna have 3 of these, and hopefully, since I'm getting rid of that big battery up there, then apparently these things have like a natural discharge. So hopefully I'll try and eliminate some of that. But yeah, and then I'm also making a lot of minium dust because let's go up top. Whee! As you can see, I have 4,163,724 alemite, and I got rid of all of my ardite, all of my cobalt, and 43,000 blocks of manulin. And the way I did that, so I turned all that using minium stones into alemite ingots. I've gone through, I used to have 68,000 diamonds and 36,000 emeralds, so about 30,000 emeralds and diamonds combined, making minium dust. Where's minium dust? There's minium dust. So I've been making a bunch of minium dust to turn into minium stones. I've gone through How many? About 2,000 minium, 2,500 minium stones already. To do this, to make the redstone, yeah, so to make the redstone, it took about 1,200 minium stones. Alamite, it's going to be a little bit more because what you can use this for is making blocks of gold with the minium stone. So one alamite gives you 2 blocks of gold. And Pika, our resident nice guy on the server, is making a city out of gold, and he only has 2.5 million blocks. So I thought I'd give him a little, you know, a little help out with his requirements. So yeah, all my drive bays are full. These are all 16K storage, and they're all full of alamite right now. So I thought I'd help Pika out by turning all of this alamite into gold for him. So actually, I need to see how many it's going to take. So that is 4,163,724 divided by 520. Okay, so it's going to take 2,739 minium stones to turn all this into gold, which is going to take a little while to do that, because I can only make, what is it, about 1,050? No, a little bit, like 1,040 minium stones right now with the minium dust I have. So I'm going to need to make a lot more. So I'm going to turn all those into gold blocks. So yeah, how many minium stones do I have crafting? I have 1,000 crafting, so those are going to go. Let's go ahead and get, I have 1,000 of those going, so let's go ahead and make gold block. Let's go ahead and get, you can only do 999,999 for some reason. You can't do a million. And then, there. So we'll get, and then, nope, I won't do that. And then, 2. There we go. That'll make an even 2 million blocks for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these blocks made. It'll probably take about 8 to 10 hours. So yeah, so I'll just go AFK here for a little while, make more minium stones, blah, blah, blah. Actually, do I have these back here cooking minium dust? Yes, they are. Okay, so those are making minium dust too. Then when we come back, we'll go ahead and get the gift for Pika bundled up. I also have a gift for Akira that we need to get. We'll get rid of that battery. And then there's something else I wanted to do. Forgot what, though. Was there anything in here? Oh, then I also turned all of my Peridot, Sapphire, and Ruby from Biomes of Plenty into quartz. With the minium stone, you can turn one of those into a block of quartz, and then block of quartz turns into 4 nether quartz. That's how I got all this nether quartz. So we have the gift for Pika that we're going to be working on. Gift for Akira, get rid of that battery, build more fulmination chambers, and I'm sure there's something else. I'll remember it by the time we come back. So yeah, I'll see you in about 8 to 10 hours. Alright guys, we are back and the crafting is done. A little bit of a thing, I was off on my estimate on how long it would take by about 26 hours. So that's why there was no video, or no Minecraft on the weekend, because this took a little bit longer than expected. About 2 days of me being on the server just to get all the crafting done, but it's finished. So we now have 8 million gold blocks for Pika. I think he only has about 2.5 right now, so this should be pretty good for him. Still have 163,000 alamite left, which I'm going to turn into gold and then turn that into diamonds, just so I can get my dime back up, because I went through, what was it, about 35,000 diamonds and emeralds throughout this whole process, just to make all this gold, but I should get a nice return on that since it takes 4 gold? I think it's 4 gold to make, yeah, 4 gold to make a diamond, so we should be pretty good because you get 9 out of a block. But anyway, so what we need to do now is turn this gold into ingots. Now I already have, these are my ingots, this is what I had before, and it is stored on this drive. So if I pull that out, we should have no gold ingots. Okay, good. And then once we do that, and I want the ingots to be stored on another 16M drive. It should fill up the 16M drive about 3/4 of the way. No, yeah, actually a little over 2/3 of the way. So close to filling up a whole 16M drive, which, if partitioned for one item, can hold 133 million of that one item. If not partitioned, it can hold, I think, like 8 million of each item or something like that. So we are going to get one. Fortunately, I have already crafted one. So let's do that. We need to get it for... Actually, let's just get one block out of there. So what we need to do now is do that. Just get this out of here and then partition the drive. There's partition. That's my gold, so we'll keep that there. This one can go there. You are going to hold gold in you, and this is... There we go. This is going to be Puka's gold. So we know that, and then this should have storage priority. So if we put this in here, then all the gold should be in here. Normally I use a DSU to store the gold, which is down... Oh, a little bit of lag. Which is downstairs, but since I have a dedicated drive for gold storage, then it should take this priority. Let's go ahead and make sure. Also, we need to make some schematics, because the way we're going to turn the gold into ingots, because like I said, I don't want to make this too easy on Pika. The way we're going to turn it into that is with cyclic assemblers, which I have them set up over there. But the way they work is you need to have a schematic of... Let's do... Okay, good. So you need to have a schematic of what you want. So it's going to be... No. Actually, I need to get that. And then clear. That is going to turn into 9 ingots. And then what you do is you put schematics in there. I guess you can only do one at a time. And then write schematics. So now see it makes... Wait, what? One block of... Yeah, schematic for 9 gold ingots. It requires 1 block of gold. And then just need to do that. Write schematic. That. Write schematic. That. Write schematic. That. Write schematic. Oh. Write schematic. Oh. Then shift. And if you shift it up here. So another one. Right. Shift. That one. Oh, no. That. Right. Shift. That. Right. Shift. That. Right. Shift, and then that, right, and shift. So we have 10 of those, and then we can go over here. I have all these set up. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So, and then we have all of those. I think these should be faster than my computer. It does require 20 RF for each craft, so it's going to take a lot of energy. So that's why we need to make some more fulmination chambers. So we'll just get this, get these filling up. Oop, not that. That, and that. And then they should all... Get that one, got that one, got that one, and then these should be working. Yep, animation's going, so as you can see, it makes... It goes very quickly. It makes a lot of gold ingots. And then these can export automatically because, of course, the orange pushes items out. But I found that using these import buses is much, much faster than the interfaces. So let's go ahead and get these filling up with gold blocks as well. And then dip and dip. Okay, so we should be good with those. Let's go make sure that our 16M drive is filling up. Very, very nice. So we've already filled up, what was that? Over two 64K drives already with gold. Let's go ahead and get this open. No, that's not right. 56K? No, because it would be 64K. That's... I don't know, I can't math. But yeah, so that's filling up. It already has 74,000, so we should be getting about 72 million gold out, so we're about 1/1000th of the way there. So that's going to take a little while to do. I'll go ahead and store my 16M drive in here. Now, what we need to do is... fulmination chambers, that's right. It's going to be... I want 2 more of what I have. They're going to be pretty much right next to each other. No, actually, I don't want them next to each other. Do I? No. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I want them to share the conduit or not. But yeah, but so far this does seem to be going much faster than my computer could do. Oh yeah, that's about 4 times as fast as this. So that should take about 3 hours to uncraft all of this. Yeah, I mean, it's only done 30,000 blocks. We have almost 8 million left to go. But yes, that should be going much quicker than before. But now we need to make some fulmination chambers. So I think it's just obsidian and blocks of iron, I think. Oh, and the advanced circuit. So that is... Okay, so that's not too hard. Oh, I'm going to need a bunch of enriched alloys. It's okay, I have those set to auto-craft once it gets below 500. Now, what I want to do... actually, what I need to do is find out how many it's going to be. So it is 7 by 7, that's 49. Here, I'm going to pull up my calculator. So that is times 2, which is going to be... I wish I would have kept this sheet. So it's 98 for top and bottom. And then that is going to be 7 times 5 equals times 2. Then that's 70 for 2 sides. And then 5 by 5, that's 50. So it's going to be 2 sides are going to be 5 by 5 because you have to have the edges as well. So that is, let's just clear this. Let's do 50 plus 70 plus 98 equals 218. So it's going to be 217 per chamber. So it's 217 times 2, 434. So that's how many of those chamber things we need to make. So fulmination we need, and that since we don't have to worry about, oh wait, no, what am I doing? 434. 434. Since we don't have to worry about my computer being tied up with uncrafting the gold, then this should be rather quick, maybe? Come on, crafting monitor, I know you're working. Oh, you lag. Fulmination, and then I also, since I was in a crafting mood, since I made, what, 16 million more redstone than what I had before, just to up the ante a bit, then I also went ahead and crafted a bunch of this energetic alloy and vibrant alloy, since this usually does take a while to make. I took care of that. So, oh, and then also I got a bunch of quartz because you can use a minium stone and, what is it? The ruby, sapphire, and peridot from Biomes of Plenty. One of these in a minium stone turns into a block of quartz, so that's how I got all this quartz. So, yeah, how was this at? Still going along rather quickly. Before, for each time it would go down, or it would register going down, then it would take about 30 blocks off, but now it's doing, what, a good 200 at a time. So those are much faster. That's what we use for mass quantity crafting, or uncrafting actually, especially if I'm making redstone. That's much better to put redstone blocks in there than anything else. So we have the fulmination chambers crafting. Ooh, that's empty. That's empty. We don't want that to be empty. We want that to be full. Okay, well, you know what? Here. This is my secret chest. Now you know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There you go. This is where I keep all my antimatter. And then, yeah, and then extra mob essence. So, oh, we need to craft this into... and antimatter. How much is this? That is at 0. Okay, so I guess leaving this running is not the best idea. Especially, that is very low. What is the fulmination chamber at? You are at 48 million. Okay, so yeah. We'll just toss you in. Ah, no! Oh, no, out. Don't want to die from that. I tricked Akira into jumping down there one time. When I threw it down, it killed him. It was really funny. And he had full power armor, too. So, boom. There we go. I like that really deep one. Deep boom. So, it's 412 million. Okay, so those should be charging up, actually, before... Oh, I should have kept it... Damn. Oh, well, actually, you know what? That's going to charge up anyway. But what I want to do now is... you know, let's get rid of that battery. So what we can do is, I'm not using tesseracts or anything. No, so we just need to grab some conduit. There we go. And I need to make a lot more than that when we finish. And then energy is being pulled out of these areas from the battery. Okay, so let's go ahead and just... We'll do that. And then there's also some over here for the cyclic assemblers. Okay, we can do... This should be in the middle. Okay, there's that. And then I have the backup battery for my computer right here, so that's good. I have actually a very large backup battery. I think one of these can keep it going, this computer going for 20 minutes after. So I got a good couple hours of backup on there, so I shouldn't have to worry about that. Let's turn on my magnet thing. Okay, so that's all doing that. And then we just need to go up from the middle. Let's turn this on. Connect those. There we go. Connect. Oh, no. You. And then you brake. There we go. And then just connect that and that. Now it's directly receiving power directly from that bottom battery. And now we can get rid. Oh, I need to go up the hole. Up the hole. Up the hole. There we go. We can get rid of the rest of this. So prepare for a good amount of lag. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get rid of this battery. We'll come back when I'm done, and then while we're waiting for this stuff to finish, which is going to take a little while, then we will go and bring Akira's present to him, because, you know, house delivery, and he's going to love it. So, yeah, anyway, I'll be back once I am done getting rid of this battery. All right, we're back. Battery is gone. As you know, each one had a different amount of power, so they don't really stack too well. And it's going to be kind of sad because a lot of materials went into making this battery. I think, or actually before I broke it, I think it was 8,000 electrical steel to make it. And electrical steel takes forever to make because, yeah, well, you know, it sucks. So I'm just hooking up the powered lights that I have. These powered lights are actually kind of glitchy. I'm not really a fan of them, but they work, so, you know. Let's do, there we go. Okay, so, and then I'm just going to let the extra batteries despawn down there and up here. Basically, the way that they work is it's 15, because 15 is like the maximum is like fully lit. It actually casts light source blocks around it. So like there's a light source block here, but the thing is, so you can't place blocks because it technically takes it as a block, but there's not actually a thing there. So, well, I mean, it puts it there, but, so if you want to, like, put a block here, you can't. So you have to break the light and then place the block and then put the light back. So that's the one thing I don't really like about them. But hey, you know, whatevs. So we have that. I'll fill that hole in with something. Actually, I could probably, let's get, in case I do need to use some batteries. Okay, so let's get this, that, and that, and that. So now my Tesseracts are powered. Don't know what I'm going to be using them for. But anyway, let's go ahead and get rid of these. Just turn them into energy or matter, whatever goes in here. What is this? Yeah, energy. So I have to make singularities. Oh, drain XP. Drain. There we go. Okay, so let's put that back and that back. Actually, how much XP do I have? Oh, wow, 6 kilobuckets of XP. Okay, wow, that's a lot. Those berries are really going crazy. And how much aluminum do I have right now, actually? 15,000 aluminum, so those berry bushes are really working out in my favor. Okay, so we need to get Akira's present. I was doing a little bit of testing earlier, and actually here. Let's go ahead and get his stuff. So these are Akira's presents. I have them all packaged up. I think, what do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I have 9. I need 13, so I need to fill up. Oh, I need to fill up 4 more diamond chests. So, let's get that. Make the chest. 2, 3, 4. There we go. 4 diamond chests, an export bus. Okay, so we'll take one of those, and then I'll go. Oh, and then cardboard boxes. 2, 3, 4, because it's much easier because you can actually use these to 2, 3, 4, because you can use these to fill up stuff and carry stuff around. So I'm going to go ahead and get these filled up, and then we will come back and work on Akira's present. Alright, I got everything that we need. This is Akira's house. He was living in that hole over there, but then he decided he didn't want to live in that hole anymore, so he moved over here and built this thing. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I'm over there. So anyway, I think a good place for Akira's gift should be right here. Should be good. So I'm going to go ahead and get it set up, and then we will come back and activate the delivery system, or set up the delivery system, not activate it. Yeah. All right, got his gift set up. I'm sure he's really going to like it. Now we just need to work on the delivery system, or the way that it's going to activate. So we just need to have an ender chest. It's going to be the same thing that I used for my missile silo, or my launch silo for going to the moon and stuff. So it's just going to be a chest, and then actually I should probably do this, and then a dropper right here. So a dropper feeding into the chest, so it'll open up, and then button push will activate it. And the dirt, we can just go ahead and fill the dirt back in. Okay, so it's going to be that. And then actually, we'll just actually I should probably put some one piece of marble. There we go. And then we'll just surround it in marble. Do 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 do, and then do 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 do. Okay, so and then it's going to be button on the bottom and sign. There we go. Push button to receive prize, and then he's totally gonna push it because he's a sucker for stuff like that. And then I should probably light it up for him in case this happens at night. He's like, hey, you know. So 1, 2, there we go. And then he will push the other chest. Yeah, so he'll push the button, and then you'll see that it open. There we go. So now the marble is in the end chest. So that's what we want. And then we just do dropper, marble. You go back in there. End chest is empty. Perfect. And then dirt, dirt, dirt. There we go. So it's going to that's going to be there. Okay. So now Akira can receive a prize after he pushes a button. I'm sure he's going to be thrilled with this. I'll try and get his reaction on it, but no promises because he's kind of dead a little bit. Oh no, actually he's in Seattle. Shit. So we'll get his reaction in about a week. So yeah, anyway, now let's go ahead and head back to my house so we can put the new fulmination chambers in. Alright, welcome back. So we have fulmination chambers, the energy conduit that we're probably going to need. Grab the Emperor's Chalice, and then let's head downstairs and... Actually, I don't even need to do that. Actually, I probably do. Oh, don't want to fall on that one. Now we just need to add the other fulmination chambers. So, oh, no, get there. Okay, so it's gonna be they're gonna be exact clones of these. So it's gonna be like this. 6. There we go. Do, and then we can go. There, and then... Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get these 2 chambers made, and then we'll come back, fill them up, and get them turned on in a sexual way. Okay, so yeah, I'll do that, and we'll come back. Alright, both of the new fulmination chambers are done. Let's actually go ahead and take a measurement to see how much storage there is, or if it combines. Oh, yep, it did. So 1.5 billion RF, looks like. Yeah, 100 million? No. No, that's 100,000 million. Okay, so 1.5 trillion RF, it looks like, which isn't... That's completely wrong, by the way. The numbers don't appear right. So all we need to do is just fill these with water now. There we go, I'm going to fill. There we go. And then what I like to do is put lights up at the top. Ooh, it's laggy down here. Okay, so I like to put lights at the top because the explosions don't affect the lights, and it's nice just to be able to see in there. Unfortunately, I did have to do these little cutouts in the floor, or in the roof above, in order to be able to walk over to the hole. That's okay, we can fix those later. So let's go and... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then, no, I want the Emperor's Chalice. Dun, 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 dun. And then done over there. And, okay, so let's go ahead and get these filled. Oh, no, don't want to go up that high. Get these filled up with energy. So let's do 1 down there. Go over here. And then 2. That's here. Wait for the boom. When will the base drop? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Why are my sheep dying? Why? Whoa, hey, 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 whoa. Oh, right. Radiation poisoning. Forgot about that. Well, you're gonna die, aren't you? No? Everybody else? Is everybody else good? You're all okay? Okay, well, you know, that should be enough. Oh, no, didn't want to do that, because I do have... Where's my... There we go. How much? Yeah, 52,000 wool, so we should be good with that. Okay, so these have gone boom. Need to be sure to keep the sheep alive after the next one. 1.2 trillion, so that should last a little while. Hopefully these don't drain like my batteries did, and hopefully... Because this is the only battery that I have left. The reason I'm keeping this one instead of just going directly off of the fulmination chamber is because 490,000 RF per tick out, it charges... Nothing charges faster than this in the entire game if you have a big battery. So that's why I kept that solely for charging stuff. I will probably add a large tower between here and there of the ultimate energy cubes, just for, you know, a little extra battery storage, so in and out. So yeah, that should be it for this episode. We got battery done. Working on Pika's gift. It's yes, we got 4.5 million gold now. It's gone down about half a million blocks, so it's going rather quickly, I have to say, much quicker than I thought it would. Got Akira's gift set in place. Don't know when he's going to be able to activate it, or hopefully nobody does it before him. One last thing that I want to do is, if you guys are playing on the fan server and you have a witch, if you have a witch spawner like me, then you have a lot of useless crap, mainly glass bottles. Sticks you can use, spider eyes, don't really use that often, but glass bottles I personally believe to be the most useless item that witches drop. But thanks to Minechem, we can actually do a lot of stuff with them. So what you want to do is, I have 2 separate computers. This is for storing chemicals, and this is for everything else. So what I want to do is... get some of this, and then we need some buses. So we need a export bus and an import bus. Okay, so what we want to do is have the import bus go into here, and then the export bus pull out of it, and then the export bus is going to go to this computer. Why won't these things go? God damn laggy server. Okay, so that one's pulling out by the stack. This one is going to input by the stack, and then we just want this one to go to this computer over here. So we can hook that up. There we go. That one's going to output by the stack. I want it to output glass bottles, because when you put them through this decomposer thing, they turn into silicon dioxide. And silicon dioxide can actually, pull a stack out. Silicon dioxide can actually be used to make sand. So I think it gives you 12 silicon dioxide each time. Actually, hold on, let's see. Oh, you can't do. Actually, let's, glass bottle. Other glass bottle. Okay, well, a glass bottle gives you something. Let's actually see if we can. No, damn it! I missed it. Glass bottle. Uses. No, damn it! Okay, so uses for a glass bottle. They should be left. Bottler. Okay, so you get 10. No, 15. Really, you get 15 silicon dioxide out of it? I thought you would have gotten less. So you get, okay, so you get 15 silicon dioxide out of it, and then it takes 16 to make a block of sand. So you can actually turn these bottles back into sand using this chemical decomposer. So what we want to do now is actually we can get it running. So let's get more buses. I'll get another one of these, and then what we want to do is put silicon dioxide into there. So we'll just hook up this, and then we just need, since they're both shut off, we just need to wrench this. Wrench. Oh, they're supposed to wrench. Unwrench. Okay, well, let's just do... How are we going to get this to not link up? Actually, we'll just... Nope, fuck. We'll just loop it around. Okay, so we'll just do that. There we go. Okay, so then that should be... That should be running again. Are you still pumping in glass bottles? Uh-oh. Okay, is it... Yeah, still pumping in glass bottles. And then this one is going to input silicon dioxide. Okay, so that's doing that. And then it want this to pull out sand. Pull. So, yep. And then it's using this to craft sand. So we should see our sand number going up. Alright, so that is how you turn glass bottles into sand. So you can actually use it for something other than just sitting in your computer taking up space. So anyway, that is going to do it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.